Go ahead.
I find loud people kind of annoying. Do you find them annoying?
What?
Loud people?
Do I find them what?
Annoying. Sometimes you're loud. You're inappropriately loud.
Some folks are loud, but I have
It comes across as a lack of consideration.
but I linked to it.
One way or another.
I am easily distracted, I guess, in that way by noise.
I've been to various sporting events with you. You seem easily distracted by any female of the species.
It's not true, Mrs. Nowicki. But when was the last time we've been in a sporting event together?
Oh, yeah, it's been a while. If you want to say that you're reformed, then that's fine. Anything that even loosely signified female would catch your eye, distract you from what you were saying, or particularly distract you if you were listening to me.
I'm sure I glanced at pretty ladies at the Braves games. I don't at all remember you sitting beside me saying something and then getting distracted by...
You have no memory of that?
I don't have any memory of that.
Constant.
Well, you never said anything about it. This is the first time you've ever mentioned it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not my first time mentioning...
Right, you said that
woman
I'm a man whore in my mind.
You're what?
A man whore in my mind.
Is that my expression? What does that mean?
No, that's not.
Why am I using
it was not
phrases that I don't understand the meaning of?
You're a lot pickier as far as finding someone attractive.
Yes.
So
yes. That's what. Yes. So I've made that point.
you've made that point, but you haven't said that I've kept constantly getting distracted by passing
There seems to
women.
be a lot of that.
This was such an issue for you.
Well, I'm not saying it was such an issue.
What doesn't register is that I would lose focus on what you were saying, and that you would notice this, and this would happen constantly.
And I don't go anywhere really quickly in conversation. It takes me longer to get out an idea.
Well, you just talk slowly, so
I talk slowly.
then I wasn't getting distracted. I was just waiting for you to say a very simple sentence in 3 minutes instead of 5
You gotta do
seconds.
something with that time. So why not?
How would you know what else I was looking at? Would you look there too?
Well, I
over
mean, you
here?
were fairly conspicuous. Maybe sometimes I didn't notice. That would only indicate that it was a nearly constant phenomenon.
How long ago? 10 years ago that we went to our
Well, it would
last
have been-
Braves game?
Athletic events since then. I think we saw the Hawks, but there was nobody there.
Besides the dance team?
There were no females there.
Besides the dance team?
Oh, I think that was the year they tried the all-male dance team. It was a really bad night for you, but you were really listening to me that night, I feel.
There were a couple male members of the dance team, which in itself was just...
It was an all-male dance team, and remember how Harry, the Hawk, used to be given shorts and stockings so he could really run around, and he used to be a dancer years ago.
Way back.
Yeah. He was trying to be the San Diego Chicken, and eventually they just got some guy who was completely covered from head to toe, and he was like almost fainting from the heat inside his costume, and he would just kind of wave.
The male dance team
And see,
members.
well, he would fall down on the basketball court.
That kind of rings a bell.
That was his signature move. He'd walk right out there. He'd take one look around at the empty stadium. He'd do a little half wave.
Pathetic little...
Pathetic. He would look a little confused.
Shrug his shoulders, clutch at his chest, and have a heart attack and die.
That's it.
And bring out a stretcher.
Yeah, the male cheerleaders would come out. Some of them were brawny ones would come out and carry him away on a stretcher. And that was just shtick. And there were only 30-something people there anyway.
Was this during the players' strike?
There were some scab players.
Maybe in their late 40s.
They probably were people
People who had some skills, but it was a drastic reduction.
Well, essentially they had
in
nothing
talent.
to lose, right?
Unless the union came and ruined their lives for being scabs.
What kind of lives did they have anyway? They're in their mid-40s. All they've ever done is wanted to be basketball players. They've never really gotten the chance to get paid. And here they are, they're getting a big payday. They know the union's going to crack down on them, but at least before they go, they can make a little something for their family to live on after they're gone.
That was kind of a poignant season.
Oh, yeah.